Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We only have 5 days and 7 hours left of this Undead Ascension event. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get started. Reckoning's worth 10,000 points. Let's go. It's been like 4 days, at least, since I have logged into a game of zombies. And if you watch my channel, you know just how rough it can be when I'm coming back after a long break from this. So hopefully things go smoothly. Let's start off with a little rampage inducer action. Why not? Let's make it go a little bit faster in the early game. So much news has been coming out about Black Ops 7 here this week. We have almost all of the information that they're basically going to give us until the launch of BO7, which is what, November the 14th. We are going to get to play next week in the beta. That is awesome. I might actually pre-order the game so I can get early access to it. I will not be able to play on October 2nd. I don't think anyway. I'm going to try to get the day off of work, but as of now, I am scheduled to work on October 2nd, but we can get some early access to it on the 3rd of October. Although I would say for most people, I highly recommend that you just don't pre-order. I just think that morally, I'm just so against pre-ordering video games. If I wasn't a content creator, I wouldn't even be thinking about it. There's so many new changes coming to BO7 that I just can't wait to get my hands on it and see just how well it's going to work in the new direction that they're taking the game. All right, let's go ahead and disable this rampage inducer. I don't think we need it anymore. That's the end of our first special round, and it's time for us to start opening up this map. So as many of you may know in the community, we just had, me and Courtney just had our second child, my 5th child in total, but me and Courtney's second child was just born. We are at about roughly 2 weeks now at this point. So I know there has been a reduction in content on the channel and I apologize for that, but have definitely been taking a lot of that extra time, spending it with the family. So there is a feature coming to Black Ops 7 as I was just picking up all that salvage down there I was thinking about. So every 10 rounds or so, however, like whatever salvage that you end up forgetting on the ground and like you don't pick up, you're gonna get back 50% of that salvage like every 10 rounds. And I think a change like that is something that's super cool. You can focus a little bit less on trying to make sure you hit all of that salvage, as you won't miss out on all of it. Yeah, you'll get half of it back, but hey, half is better than nothing. So like every 10 rounds, you're just gonna get a nice little bit of bonus salvage, which I think is pretty cool. A 500 essence vial, I would definitely take that. Let's go ahead and activate this side quest like we always do when we come in. That way that'll be there ready and waiting for us if we happen to need it. There definitely should be a reward in this trash can. Oh, there is some salvage. Nothing really good out of the trash cans. I haven't got anything good in a while. Got a legendary tool. I think I got it on stream here not too long ago doing something. Honestly, in a game where I didn't really need the legendary tool, which I figured is definitely how it was going to happen. I feel like I have an absolute ton of points here. It's only round 7 and I already have enough to pack a punch. I just got pack a punch active, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, I hate when these zombies get stuck on you when you're trying to do this. I hope we don't hit them. I hope we don't hit them. Don't hit them. Don't hit them. Oh baby, we got so lucky there. We got so lucky. Cryo freeze. Yeah, whatever, we'll take it. Go ahead and interact with our glowing trash can, see how lucky we can get. Also, one thing I gotta do, I already forgot, I need to put on Mr. Peaks because I definitely want to get my hands on that ether blade. It's been so long since I've played with perks on this map. I definitely am gonna want that ether blade in hand. Kill that geneticist, pick up that key card. Let's not forget the vial. We'll just pick it up now. We're gonna grab some PhD. We're gonna go ahead and open the door. Code is 029. Let's get working on this Gorg effects. And I do believe we just have one more zombie to go. That should be the last one. And there we go. There is our toxic cyst. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and go suck off some plants, baby. One of my favorite pastimes back in my hoe days. But one of the changes coming in BO7 is going to allow us to have 2 of like the minor augments on every single one of our perks and everything, and I'm pretty excited for that. That's gonna make for some very interesting ways to run a lot of these perks. like the ammo mods, field upgrades, all of them. It's going to kind of change the whole meta there. It's going to give us so much more to talk about too when we are playing through the game. I can't wait to get into it. I love doing all of the testing, all of those things. And we did all of those things here in Black Ops 6, but we got to redo it all for Black Ops 7 because so much is changing. There's been so much of a balancing pass on all the BO6 augments that we're definitely just going to have to retest pretty much everything. All right, I got the 3 base perks that I want, so I can go ahead and get a free perk here with the Mr. Peaks. Work my way down to the spawn, get ourselves our ether tool, and then move on here with our main quest. And we get ourselves, oh, melee macchiato. That's perfect because we were going to have to buy that anyway, so I love it. And there's our epic ether tool. Beautiful. We can go ahead and move on. I will say, I think I am looking forward to the augment on stamina up that is going to allow you to not have to put on your armor plates manually and that it automatically applies them. I think I'm definitely looking forward to that. I'll probably be running that 100% of the time, even if it costs me like some plates here and there. But we got our safe key. I have a Mr. Peaks. I'm going to go ahead and unlock that. Actually, we can probably go ahead and do it. I think we're strong enough at Epic Pack 1. I think we could get that done. So we can go ahead and give it a shot anyway. What's the worst thing that can happen? We fail, we lose. Yeah, we were doing some pretty hefty damage there. We were definitely doing some hefty damage. And oh, we were so close, so close. All right, there. Now he's gone. Oh, he's not gone yet. Now he's gone. There we go. There we go. Hello? It seems as if we are missing a zombie here somewhere. There's nothing else spawned in. Hello? Is anybody out there? Finally, there's a zombie. Maybe that'll end the round. There we go. There we go. Give me my max ammo. We can go ahead and get this power surge going. Just walk onto the pad, sir. Just walk onto the pad. Oh my gosh. I hate that step. I don't hate it as much as the abominations on Shattered Veil, but I do hate that step. Grab our insta-kill, get a full round of ammo, and just be ready to destroy this guy. Goodbye, Mr. Forsaken. Wow, that was incredibly fast, and he's done. There we go. Gorg effects time. Let's go. My dumbass completely forgot this blood sample. All right, we can go ahead and take out this guy, get our special mutant injection so we can get the door open. I think I'll even kill the disciple while I'm here. Get him out of here. Oh, we need to switch back to Ether Shroud also. Ether Shroud is back on. We got an exit strategy gobble gum. And honestly, I'm excited about that because it's an epic gum that I will absolutely never use, which means in Black Ops 7, I can just crush it and get some free essence out of it. We have no idea how much essence that is going to be, but it might be a significant amount. It might be an insignificant amount. However, it doesn't really matter if I can hop in, even if it's only 1,000 points. Like, I have so many gobble gums that I just don't use. You can start each game with a pack of gums that you'll never use and just crush them for some extra essence in the early game, help you open some doors, do all of those things. Little changes like that do get me probably a little bit more excited than it probably should. But I do like when they make a big focus on your overall quality of life. And I think that is definitely something that they have gone for here for BO7. Even though with the way a lot of the systems are carrying over, it is going to feel a lot like, you know, just BO6 2.5, like a BO6 Reloaded, just an expansion pack for BO6. And I completely get that. I completely get it. I completely understand it. And I know exactly why a lot of people are going to feel that way. It must be double gobble gum. I just got another exit strategy gobble gum. Oh no. Oh no. I accidentally picked up this circuit down here. We need that special injection. My gosh. All right, well, I got this step complete, which means everything is done for the main quest. And as I'm sitting here thinking, man, I wish we had that new gobble gum right now that just gave you the straight up 30,000 points, because I could pretty much be boss fight ready, except for the fact that it's not round 25, but that wouldn't matter in BO7 because once you buy 4 perks when you're playing solo, you're going to get access to that Wonder Fizz machine, and I can't wait for that. Just quality of life things. I love all of the little quality of life things. I really do. At least I hope I do. We don't know how it's going to go. We don't know how everything is going to ultimately work in the end, but at least the thought of all of these things has got me excited for Black Ops 7. And I really hope that they nail this, because this is going to be the last zombies game for like 2 years. We got 3 gobble gums. We got a who's keeping score, a nowhere but there, and a modified chaos. So there's 2 gums right there that we can just crush all day long in BO7. Now, it's all only rumors at this point, but yet, like I said, it doesn't look like we're going to get a zombies game next year. So, I mean, we're going to get one, you know, for this year, for 2025 into 2026, for 2026 into 2027. It's rumored that we are not going to have a zombies mode in that game. It's going to be a Modern Warfare game, and there is talks of there being another like DMZ style game. But all of this is just rumors at this point. It is subject to change. We might end up getting another zombies game. Maybe we get another zombies game that is very much like Modern Warfare Zombies was. I know so many of you, especially on my channel, are very fond of Modern Warfare Zombies, very fond of the open world zombies. And I do think we'll get some open world zombies again in the future. I really, really do. I was hoping it was going to be this year. It doesn't look like that's going to be the case, unless they are just keeping it entirely secretive and just not telling us absolutely anything, which of course is very much a possibility. But Treyarch these days, not all that good with the secrets. So time will tell. We'll see as the season progresses, but I wouldn't hold my breath for one. And there we go, Der Wonder Fizz Machine. I can't wait to be able to get this before round 25. I know I already said it, but I really can't wait. All right, we have all of the perks. I need about another 15,000 salvage and we'll be good to go. Not salvage, essence. Oh, you dumbass. With Black Ops 7, we find out which one of these 2 endings is actually canon. I don't see that there's any way that they can make both endings actually canon. I would imagine that it would be helping Richtofen. I would think that that would be the canon ending to this. I've been running this boss fight without perks for so long now. This is probably going to feel like a relatively easy fight at this point. Honestly, I don't know. Watch me end up dying to this bitch right now. All right, we're gonna start by aiming bottom right. Is done. Bottom left. Reload faster. There we got bottom right, bottom left, and like about half of the top left. This spin attack is nowhere near as deadly when you have perks and jug and everything as it is when you don't have any perks. Like, you just constantly going down in this fight. If you've been watching some of those live streams where we are fighting her without perks, yeah, you could easily see just how difficult she is. It's basically, you're just almost a one-hit down when it comes to all of these little electric things that are going on when you don't have jug and everything. Yeah, you're taken out so quickly. But look how fast we have destroyed this like first phase of the Sam. Oh my gosh, I haven't been able to beat her this fast in a long time. This feels really good. I'm gonna need that 10,000 points. All right, what is our job here? Just kill zombies. I can kill zombies. Let's go. Not bad. We're gonna get that max ammo right on over here. All right, I just got a couple more zombies to go. There we go, and that is finished. We also got both of our ether shrouds back as well. Sam trial done. Sam about to come back into the map. Free perk, we'll grab that. I don't need any perks, but you know, just felt good to grab it. I am running light mend here, and I've noticed it is a help whenever you are playing without perks, so I figured maybe it's a little bit of a help when you are playing with perks. It is nice to just be able to get those little healing orbs every once in a while. They do come in handy, that is for sure. Oh my gosh, look how much damage we're able to chunk away to her. But that is so beautiful. I love it. Oh, this feels so good. It feels good to win every once in a while. Speaking of winning, we got a softball scrimmage against one of the teams from our old softball organization today. It's actually in about 2 hours from now, but I'm still going to try to have this video up and out for you guys. Look at that. We got the eye available. Oh, baby, pump that damage. Bring it to Poppy. Let's go. Let's go. Look at this. That is phase 2 done. Yeah, we are playing one of the team, well, the only remaining team from our old organization. And if you remember some of the stories, it was a terrible experience with that organization. So we absolutely have to kick this team's ass today. There's no ands, ifs, or buts about it. It has to happen. I'm going to be very disappointed if we lose. I don't think that we will. But I guess time will tell. We'll know in the next few hours. It is hard to get critical kills when you are using the Dragon's Breath rounds here, as the fire is what's mostly killing these guys, and you're not really killing them yourself with the critical shots. Even though you're hitting critical shots, it's just not the critical pellets that are actually doing the killing. We might make it here. We only need 14 more. We got another 30 seconds. I think we'll make it through it. I think we will. We just got to get in. We got to get in real close to these guys. Oh, there we go. We made it. We made it with time to spare too. All right, where's she coming out of? Where's she coming out of? Over here? No, over here. Over here. Oh, a little fake out. I didn't see. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Let's grab that free perk. I don't need it, but let's grab it. Oh no. Oh, I need it now. I shouldn't have grabbed it so soon. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Lost my quick revive right as we hit that free perk. That's actually kind of funny. Just left myself sitting in that corner, and we'll go bottom right is done. Bottom left, reload quick, top left. Oh my gosh, this fight is almost over. This is crazy. I love it. I love it. Here we go. This will end. Oh, I thought no. Oh, she was doing a spin attack. I thought she was going to do a spin attack. We have stamina up. I can just crash into the ground. There we go. Spin attack. That'll end this fight. You can go ahead, crash yourself out, Sam. I kicked your ass with perks. Without perks, I dare you. Let's check the leaderboard. Okay, we got placed in our leaderboard. Let's take a look at some of the people in here. If you're a member of this community in here, hey, let me know. That would be awesome. But we are leading our leaderboard. I am usually, once they put me in a leaderboard, I'm usually in there with some crushers, and they already got 50, 60, 70,000 points already. But this is our very first game for this Undead Ascension. It's already been out for 2 days now at this point. But hey, whatever. We are in the lead. I'm going to chase after all of these gobblegums because I want them for Black Ops 7. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe for more content. Going to be a ton of stuff coming in BO7. I can't wait. I am excited. My name is Cool Whip, and I'm out.